One more. Why not? All right. There's one side. Maybe I can do a little better job of staying in the frame here. Kind of got straight up and down on that one, so I was afraid if I took too much it would take some of my barb or my base. I should probably add this material is really friendly to punch notching when it's heat treated like this. But this technique should work if you just follow the rules with your center line, you know, stay off your edge. I haven't really filed this thing yet. This nail was brand new when I started, so try not to take your edge back too much before you flip it. You gotta have that indentation, that bowled out area in there enough for your tool to grab a hold of. So I should grind this thing. They get mushroomed out, and that's not good. It causes it to have too much surface contact in there. I just try to flake, like aim my flake away from these edges. Like try to keep it, consciously think about it going in one, away from there, you know, in the direction you want it to go into that mass. That's easier to do once you get a little further up in here, but you can still mess them up pretty good. Alright, not too high on that edge. I don't want to take too big a flake and get into my edge here. I just want to stay low. Make a nice pop out on that other side. Sea flake or clamshell. People call them different things. Notch flake. See, it's getting steep, so I gotta be really conscious about not getting too high on that edge. If you get too high, take too much, you'll take some of your edge. I don't think that went, did it? Might be able to get another one this way. And if that don't go, it's gonna mess me up and shut me down. I better be careful. I think I can get one to go right here. Whew. There you go. That's a perfect little example of a punch flake. Notch flake. Square that off a little bit. Oh, I took it from there, didn't I? Beautiful. Man, it removed a lot of material there. Good one. This should set me up to slide into home there. One more. Watch, I'll break it. Got a little Aurelia flake in there too. That'll cause you to break them sometimes. I was able to pop it out of there. All right, one more little one right there. And so now I'll just shape the rest of this point around the notches. These babies came out nice and clean too. So that's using a horseshoe nail. I'm not sure what size these are. I ordered them offline. 250 count. 66008. The Anvil brand. So these things work really well. You just kind of got to get used to them. It's going to be slick on that edge, so you got to really pin it down with your fingers. You got to really hold it in place and put a little pressure down. You can't just be holding it loosely and let it slide around in there. If you feel it move when you grab it, make sure and reposition it, because it's just going to be right above that edge. There's a fine line, but as long as you mind your edge in there and you keep you get yourself a little bit of a routine going, it'll go easy for you sometimes. Sometimes you'll break them. But that one turned out pretty good, so I'm proud of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here, guys. 41 minutes. I'll upload this tonight, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, everybody.